might as well just go with the flow, right? So every time I try to record, I can't. Either you can hear the music in the background, my babies, them crying or yelling or whatever, right? I don't understand. Now, but as you read down below, probably with the title, who knows what I'm about to title this. I guess that's fine. We'll figure that out. But yeah, baby number 3? Is baby number 3? I think it's baby number 3. Whew. Baby number 3. Baby. I don't know how I feel about that, you know? Baby number 3. And I look a hot mess, you know? You see? I don't know how I'm about to actually do these recording things because, you know, the life of a mom about to be 3. How about the deal? Oh my goodness. About to be the life of mom 3. Not 1. 2. No, not 2. Of course not. 2 wouldn't be the good number, right? You gotta make it odd. Number 3. Baby number 3. We shall really see how this go. Like, I don't know. Baby number 3. Then I'm recording on a new camera. Like, I've been going for so long. I don't know. My baby's in the other room, but started it out. Liked it, you know, was getting the feel of it. Still trying to get a feel of everything, but you gotta get it together. Some things happen. Then a lot of things. But some things happen, and we here. I need my nails done. Sheesh, I should block them out. Censor them out. Shit. Sorry, I don't want to curse. I need to stop cursing. I keep saying this, and I probably already said it in a couple of videos. Hooties. But I already probably... She was just quiet. So you know what's real funny? Like, every time I try to record, or I think about even recording or just doing something, they're just there. They know. They know. Like, Mom, you're not about to do this. You're not about to do this crap right now. Not today. But not today. Say, But today's been a long day. But like I said, baby number 3. I can't even put the fingers with some. Just, wow. Did you hear that? Whew, baby number 3, baby 3. Don't even sound right coming out my mouth because I would have never thought. Woo. But no, for real. Let's get back. So, baby number 3, when I first found out, I was so in denial. I was so, like when I tell you I did not believe it, I'm just like, this can't be true. This is not, we're not, this ain't happening. This is lying. I think it's negative. It's false. It's one of them things that don't work right. Like when I mean the things, I mean like the pregnancy test. I'm just like, no. It don't make no sense. How did this happen? Where did you come from? I don't remember this. Now I'm looking at my husband. No, he wasn't even there. When I first found out, something, you know how you get that feeling like something's off, or you about to, but for my females, you about to come on, you just feel like you in one of them moods, like, leave me alone, don't touch me. You got an attitude for no reason. You got an attitude because you want to eat. Well, I do that all the time, but you got an attitude because you want to eat, or you just got an attitude out of something somebody did. They really didn't do nothing, but it's something petty and small, but it's something big to you, right? So that's how it was. I was coming back on a trip, My husband pissed me off. I don't know why he pissed me off. Was it food? I don't know. It might have been because of some food or something, but we were driving. He pissed me off. I was mad. I think it was because, like, he was blasting all this music. And I didn't want to hear the music. So I'm just like, all right. So I had my AirPods in, you know, jamming out. At first, it was like, I was pissed because it was jam. It was, whew. But it was blasting. Anyways, it was blasting, like, over my AirPods. I'm looking like, So I had to put them things on blast. And I was just yelling, screaming, singing with them. Not with him, but with my music, but yelling so he could hear me, so he could know I had an attitude, so he could turn that crap down, and so I could hear myself, listen to music. Shit. But, for real though, like, it was, I just had an attitude. Then when I ate, no, I was in that mood. You know how the moods be like when your dude or your girlfriend, your boyfriend, husband, wife, whatever, they ask you, like, when you mad, they ask you if you hungry. And since you got an attitude, you like, no, I don't want from you. Like, no, I don't want it. No. That's how it was. And so, with that, we was driving home. He got me something to drink, but he didn't give me no food. So I was pissed like that. Because I'm just like, you know I got an attitude. You know I'm hungry. You know we do this all the time. So what you doing? What you doing? But we was almost home, so I was okay with it. I was going to eat something when I got home. So I just went to the store and got something for myself. I didn't care. But I was still something off. When I got home, I had an attitude because he invited people over, I think. And I just wanted to relax. It's been a long 6-hour drive. I was tired. I was ready to get in the shower. I was hungry because he didn't feed me. And I was over it. So, and I'm going to the store. Mind you, on the car ride home, I was feeling a little, not so much, but a little nauseous, like a little, And I thought it was because I didn't eat that whole ride. I thought I was just drinking juice. So I thought it was that. So I went to the store. Something was like, Janaya, ding. Like the click in your head or something. It was like, get a pregnancy test. And I'm just like, I don't think I didn't think I was off. I think I was, but I wasn't paying attention to my cycle. So I wasn't even noticing. So I'm like, I'm going to get one. I always keep them in the house. We're just going to take it. You're waiting for your monthly, and it's just let's take it. So I got to the store. Mind you, I got it from Walmart. Got the little 2-pack. Did my little shopping, got my juice, chips, all that. When I did that, I went to go get my food. Got my food, brought it back to the house. And I had to pee. So I'm just like, what, let me just take one of these things and it'll be alright. It's nothing serious. Boy. Sheesh. Yeah, because she know. I took that thing, put it down, started doing my normal white. Start getting into stuff, washing my hands, doing all that extra shit. I sat it down. Mind you, I sat it down. I comes back to that thing, baby. Baby. That thing said two lines. Double. And I had to figure out what that meant. I'm like, this don't mean what I think it means. This not right. It's defective. This don't add up. Where did you come from? How did you get here? What does Walmart, since they've been sitting there for a long period of time, is it defective? Do I need to send it back? Do we got an issue with it? I think that was it. So, I'm sitting there, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. No, it was not dawning on me that I was just pregnant. I did get how it didn't make sense. It just didn't. All you hear is her, and it's probably because she's right next door. She should go in her room, but she's in the guest room watching TV. But I'm looking. I didn't do it. I didn't know. It just wasn't right. It was defective. So I took the other one. Yeah, ripped that thing open. Had to force myself to pee, do all that actionness. You know what I did? I did that. Sat it down, was like, this ain't about to be right. Sat there for like 5 minutes. No, usually it's not like 5 minutes. It go like Go like a second or two, you know, like a minute. It's that sometimes. That thing start going. It said the one dot. I'm like, whew. Next thing you know, it kept going, and it said the second line. I'm just like, whoa. Well, where did you come from? How did you get here? I don't know. This is not right. This is not right. Oh. But for real, I'm just like, You see, you gotta see my face. You gotta zoom in. It was not supposed to happen. It says pregnant. I called my husband like, yo, get in here. Because mind you, he still had company over. Get in here. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to throw my hands. Because how did you get here with me? How did this happen? Did you trap me? What are we doing? Why does this say this? So I called him in there. I called him in there, and I'm gonna insert the clip right here. Just so y'all can see the clip, just watch. Cause he had the same reaction like me. Is this a joke? Is this? Oh, watch.
Yes, Mom. Hold on. Yes, Mom.
Look on the thing.
So is that why your attitude's been like that?
What?
This real? You not pranking me?
Really?
It is. I can't smell nothing.
It's pee, Kenneth.
You gotta show me the box. Where the fuck the box at?
Really?
Where the box at?
I'm pranking you?
Where the box at?
Why not just put the box?
Where you put the box at?
Where did I just put the damn box?
Where the receipt? Oh, we gotta take one more. We gotta take one more. This ain't.
I just took it.
We going back to the store. Where you get this from?
Walmart.
We ain't going back there. We going to another one.
Yeah. I'm about tired. When I tell you, I just ran downstairs to get something to drink and a snack. Whew. All right, I'm back though. But you seen that clip, right? You seen how he was acting. I was the same way. Like, hold up, wait a minute. Let me step back real quick. Let me put some seconds in it. Cause like, what do you mean? It says 2 lines, and then with him, this was the same way. Are we playing? This is a joke. I gotta take this in. Are you for real? Is it messed up? It gotta be something because this not making no sense. But you're right. I'm sorry, I gotta get comfortable. And I'm hungry a little bit, so. But for real, like, it was not making no sense at all. So we did all that. It said 2 lines. Boom. we gotta figure something out now. Somebody doing something. Drilling doing something. But no, for real, like, we gotta figure something out. We gotta figure what's going on. Like, game plan. What's going on? What we doing? So, boom. We did that. Figured out. Got it through our heads that we're pregnant. Woo! Let's clap. Let's clap, because I did never thought. Come on, clap for me. I can't hear you. Okay. But, we're pregnant. We're here. Baby number. Nope. 3. Baby number 3. So, got that through our school that we're pregnant, you know. We're getting it together, trying to figure out what we about to do next. We call the doctors, you know, they tell us, oh, you can't come in until 8 weeks. And so we waited, figuring it out, getting it through our head. Oh, we're pregnant, got through, celebrated, cried, laughed, felt emotions. So we went to the first doctor's appointment, right? Pissed me off. Got on my nerves. They do this with all my babies. They did it with my first, my second, and now this one. So, go to the doctors, you know, it's the first initial ultrasound. So they see how far along you are, where the baby's at, how big the baby is, if it has a heartbeat, you know, the full 9. So, they did that, right? And I'm just all excited. I'm like, okay, now I got my hopes up for this baby. I went through all the motions. I'm here. I'm ready for it. We're getting prepared. So, I go. And they tell me, we can't find the baby. Skirt. Slow down. Back up. What? What do you mean you can't find the baby? Where is it? How can't you see it? They were like, well, oh, it might be too early. I'm like, too early, what? They was like, the 3 options. It might be too early. No, that they made sure that was the last one. So let me do it in the right order that they did. So the first one was, they can't find the baby, so it may be an ectopic pregnancy, which is it's located in your tubes. The second one is it can be something type of baby. But I can't remember the correct words. I think if I'll insert it down below. I'll write it down below. That way y'all can Google it yourself. But they were like, it's that type of pregnancy. It's an early on pregnancy where the chemicals was not right, so your body rejected the baby and the baby's not there, but the sac is. So sac was full, sac was good, there was no issues, it was in the correct spot and things like that. So they were like, that could possibly be it. The baby just didn't form because, yeah, it's just miscarried. And if it does, if we don't see a baby, you're gonna come back and we're just gonna figure something out. So I'm just like, okay, no. And then they were like, the third one, it could just be too early. Like, you telling me somebody that just got excited to have a baby, not just a baby, their third baby, because they wasn't expecting that, they wasn't planning for it, they wasn't there for it, but you telling me you can't find my baby. It's 2 possibilities that I'm pregnant, but my body is going to lose the baby. So you just got excited to have a baby, and now they're telling you that you're not going to have the baby. So I was in emotions with that. Then they're telling me it's too early. Now I won't say I was down, but I was pissed, irritated, sad. I didn't know how to feel. So was feeling emotions with that. You know, after the doctor's appointment, called my husband. He was just basically like, it's okay, it's fine. We're gonna keep faith, we're gonna pray, we're gonna go with emotions, we're not gonna think negative, we're just gonna stay positive through it all because you never know, it could be too early. So he kept my hopes up because I was ready to go. I was on go. I wasn't there. You know, your emotions is all over pregnancy, so I was just like, all right, you're right. I'm gonna keep my spirits high, keep my faith. I'll pray, meditate, get it out my head, think positive. You're right. It's too early, you know, the full 9. He was there for me, so thank God. So we did all that. They told me, they scheduled me for another ultrasound the week after, just to see if there was any developmental type of changes, like if there was a baby that went inside the sac or anything like that. So we did that. We waited a week. It was the longest week, I wouldn't say in my life, but it was long. Like, them days felt like they were just dragging. So we did that. We ended up waiting the week, and since, you know, with the whole COVID stuff, my husband couldn't go inside the actual room with me, and I was able to just video record the actual appointment. So I video recorded majority of it until my phone died. But we went, the first thing first, instead of seeing the doctor, I went, oh goodness, it's my husband and my baby's fighting. But I video recorded the actual, I think it was just the ultrasound, because I was nervous. I was prepared to I was prepared to hear the positive in the good news, but I was expecting, no. I was there to hear and to get and to expect the positive news. I was pushing out of my head the what ifs, my oldest must have got her. She must have did something. But I went in there expecting, hoping for the good things, praying there was no negative. So we got in there. No, not we. I got in there. I waited, made sure my bladder was full, did all that extraness, made sure I drank a lot of water and all that. They told me pee. So I'm just like, why y'all tell me I didn't have to come with the full bladder? I would have been peed. But I guess it was good because it made sure the baby was positioned in the correct spot. So I peed. We went into the ultrasound place. They told me drop my drawers and get it inside. I did, took my pants off, you know, did the ultrasound, did the little transvaginal ultrasound, and then they tried to turn the screen from me so I wouldn't see at first, just to make sure if there was any bad news or anything like that, which I hate. Don't do that, because it makes me want to just fight you, just hop on up and fight you, because I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to, no, do not. So yeah, she turned it and was like, oh no, mommy. I'm like, what you mean, oh no? What? Don't say that. Don't say that. So she showed me it was my baby, and I'll probably insert the clip of a little big headed baby somewhere over here, over there, wherever. But it was my baby. I was happy. I was emotional. I was wanting my husband to be there, but he couldn't be there because it was just the whole COVID stuff. You could only be by yourself, and I was just like, thank you. Oh my goodness. Like, it was so nervous and exciting and happy and emotional and just roller coaster. When I tell you it was a whole roller coaster, it was a whole roller coaster. I was there for it. Since it was like an emergency type of ultrasound, they didn't schedule me for like the usual ultrasounds, you know, well, the usual doctor's appointment, where it's like your first initial doctor's appointment is at 8 weeks, and they're basically checking your information, making sure everything is accurate, making sure nothing's changed as far as with your health, your whatever. So they did all that. Well, they scheduled all that. They took blood from me. They did like my first trimester, what do they call it? First trimester appointment or something like that. They did that. And They just got my blood. They also did what is it? My prenatal, no. They put me, I can't remember what it was. Once I got my blood, they also got information for my blood. So they checked my blood levels. They made sure everything was fine. My second appointment that I went to was like probably 2 to 3 weeks after that. I did basically my first trimester pregnancy checkup, where they did like a physical. Why not so? Oh, but they did a physical. Check my body, check my boobies, check my belly, check my. But they did a lot and checked me out. And then afterwards, I gave blood. And yeah, I gave blood. He checked my levels, and I also got that stick thing, you know, the blood test that I think the trisomnia or tri something, but maternity 21. It's usually called maternity 21, but it was called something else. I might try to insert that once I figured out what, but it's basically drawing blood and sending it off to like a lab so they can check the DNA, check to see if there's any symptoms of like Down syndrome or anything with the baby through your blood. And they also tell you like the sex of the baby. So we did all that. Going to wait for the sex. No, I think I know, but you guys don't know. So I might figure that out. And some of my family don't know because I haven't actually spoke it out loud. It was so much emotion going on with the actual pregnancy that I didn't want to tell people nothing, because you know how some people be happy for you but they really don't be. They just want to be happy for you in your face, but like, yeah, I was feeling like that, and I wanted that to be a blessing for me and for my family, and just I wanted the perfect time to actually express it, and I actually wanted my family that actually caused me to check up on me and stuff like that to know before I actually spread it out, said it to the world. Like, so I did that. I told my parents, I told my family, yeah. We got through it. They got my hopes up. Well, not hopes up, but they helped me through it. So we did that. Once we did that, everything was fine. I was just letting the weeks go by. Now I'm here telling you guys I'm pregnant with baby number 3. You hear that? Another one of them. Another one of them. Child. I don't know how I'm about to do. Diapers. Daycare. I don't know. We'll have to figure this out. Another baby. Crib. Clothes. We didn't think this through. We're gonna have to figure this out. But I guess I'm gonna actually, now that I told people saw the belly, yeah, I'm gonna have to start showing it, like giving you guys an update, just recording the pregnancy itself, because I with my other two, I wasn't actually able to really document, not so much document like the pregnancy, but just, you know how when they get older you want to actually show them, like, this is what I went through with you, you put me through hell, so this is why. No, for real, no, I'm joking, but no, like, just when they get older, when you get older, like, see the memories that you shared with the baby inside your belly and what you were craving and how you were acting, and show them why they act like they do, because I swear I must have been mean or something with both. Both. Because the hunties, they just, whoa, a handful. And especially that littlest one. Oh, here is the little belly. Little bigums, baby number 3. Number 3. That's 17 weeks. You see it? Oh, it's right there on the side. 17 weeks. Here's the baby, the little bump.